and welcome to our virtual Mary E. Singletary Vocal Arts Showcase. I would like to introduce our North Texas Business and Professional Women's League President, Dr. Janine Thomas, who will bring greetings.
Greetings on behalf of the North Texas Business and Professional Women's League Incorporated. I am President Dr. Janine Thomas, and we are excited to welcome you to our vocal arts competition. We would like to present you with our very own contestant, Mr. Talib Endow, who will represent our club in the South Central District Vocal Arts Competition. Thank you.
Please stand and join us in singing of the National Negro Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing. The Vocal Arts Competition for Emerging Artists, known as the Leontine Price Vocal Arts Competition until 2001, is the signature program of the National Association of Negro Business and Professional Women's Clubs, Incorporated. With the consent and endorsement of the concept by Leontine Price, the competition has introduced in 1982 under the leadership of the national president, Mary E. Singletary, national vice president, Frankie Jacobs Gillette, and the management of Mary Murray. The purpose is to provide a competitive arena for talented young African American musicians to demonstrate their artistic abilities in classical vocal performance. In 2001, under the leadership of National President Cleopatra Vines, the competition, following the guidelines of the National Opera Association, the name of the competition since 2001 has been the Vocal Arts Competition for Emerging Artists and was renamed the National Mary E. Singletary Vocal Arts Competition for Emerging Artists. NANBPWC Incorporated is the first African American civic organization in the country to award monetary scholarships for performance in classical arts. The primary objective of the National Vocal Arts Task Force is to provide encouragement, financial support, and public recognition for these artists in the fulfillment of their career goals and aspirations.
Leontine Price, born February 10, 1927, an American soprano, received a scholarship to attend Central State University in Wilberforce, Ohio. She began as a music education major, but completed her studies in voice. After which, Price was afforded an opportunity to continue her vocal studies at Juilliard. While attending Juilliard, she appeared in revivals of Gershwin's Porgy and Bess and Four Saints in three acts by Virgil Thompson. She married fellow singer William Warfield in 1952. Price performed Verdi's Ada for the first time in the famed Milan Opera House, then became the first African American to perform in the role of Shosho San in the May 1961 La Scala production of Madame Butterfly.
Our contestant, Mr. Talizi Indo, is one of the most gifted young artists within the classical vocal arts genre. Mr. Indo is a native of Johannesburg, South Africa, and is a graduate student at Southern Methodist University in Dallas, Texas. Mr. Indo will represent our North Texas League in the South Central District's Vocal Arts Competition to be held virtually on March the 19th, 2021. I would like to present to you baritone Talizi Indo.
Si
Warfield, born January 22, 1920, died August 25, 2002, is an American concert bass baritone singer and actor. One of his earliest engagements was in Mark Blitzen's Broadway opera Regina. His breakthrough came through when he gave his recital debut in New York's Town Hall in 1950. In 1964, Warfield starred in the New York City Light Opera Company's Broadway production of Porgy and Bess. Warfield met a young soprano, Leontine Price, during the international tour of Porgy and Bess, and they were married, then eventually divorced in 1972. He joined the music faculty at the University of Illinois at Champaign-Urbana from 1975 to 1990 and became a visiting instructor at Northwestern University in 1994. Florence Beatrice Price, born in 1887 and died in 1953, was the first African American woman to have her music performed by a major symphony orchestra. She was a composer, educator, organist, and pianist. Price was an African American classical musician who flourished during the Harlem Renaissance. In 1931, Price completed her symphony in E minor, receiving first place in the 1932 Rodman Wanamaker Prize competition for the work. Price's symphony was selected to premiere during the Century of Progress exposition at the Chicago World Fair. A June 1933 concert marked the first time a major orchestra performed a symphony work by an African American woman. Her best well-known vocal work, My Soul's Been Anchored in the Lord, for medium voice and piano, was published in 1937. Throughout the 1940s and 50s, she continued composing works for a wide variety of vocal and instrumental forces.
This is the song for the genius child. Sing it so Kill him, and let his sword not
Wow, this has been a very exciting evening. Tonight, you represented an exceptional young classical artist, Mr. Talizi Endow. Please give him a round of applause. We look forward to seeing him compete in the South Central District Vocal Arts Competition on March 19th, 2021. We want to thank all of our sponsors and committee members that have worked extremely hard to produce this magnificent production. Again, thank you and have a great evening.
Thank you.